Good morning, nation. How are we doing? We are here with release day break 5664, half case of Topps Tier 1. This will be the first half case. And then we do have our dubs dropping at 12. That is going to be a carbon break. The second half of this is going to drop at 1. And then our PYT is going to drop at 2 o'clock. So stay tuned for that. But next one of these is at 1. And carbon dub break is at 12. Let's get to it. Best of luck. Didn't get to watch any of this ripped yet. So it's all going to be a surprise. Let's see what we pull. Best of luck, guys. All right. First box is empty. All right. So 125, we got Mlb going to the New York Mets. It's going to be Derek. Out of 75. Kyle Teal to the Chicago White Sox. It's going to go to James Bradley Musgrave. I'm going to go from the back. I don't know what's on the back. Okay, we got Mem on the back. To 199, Jackson Holiday. That is a Baltimore Orioles hit. Scott Anderson. We're going to just sleeve and top load everything all at once. Go from the back again. Rafael Devers out of 149 going to San Francisco. Drew Andrews. And then our last auto. Looks like it's horizontal. For Tampa on the patch auto 49. Jonathan Aranda. Nice dirty patch right there too. There we go. All right. And that is a hit for Stephen Fledging. Gonna try to get everything on the stand if possible. All right, let's see. I need to just get my top loaders ready. Just walked in. All right, let's see what we got here. So 100-pointer possibly for this guy right here. Yep. Put that there after. I'm going to leave the numbered cards to the side, like the base cards, until we get through all these. Actually, I'll put them on the top for right now. And I'm probably going to need to get more top loaders. I just got to see what I got here real quick. Okay, that's 130s. That's 130s. Yep, let me pop out real quick. Hey, Tom, can you grab me 2 or 3 more things of 100 pointers? 100 pointers. Thank you. All right. All right, the base cards are standard top loaders. All right, box number 2. That was supposed to be 4 cards. We had 5 in that one, so who knows if that's the case for all of them. All right, so it looks like that the mem is going to be in the 2 back, unless that was just false advertisement for the first box, and then 2 middle will be autos. So C.J. Abrams to 99 for the Washington Nationals to start off. James Bradley Musgrave. We'll go from the back to hit the mems first. Out of 49, Junior Caminero going to the Tampa Bay Rays. Stephen Fledging. All right, this one is 4 cards, so we're going to just go from the front. Out of 10, we'll save out of 10 for last. For the Marlins, Connor Norby on the patch auto to 99. I like that they make the numbered different color according to the foil. That's awesome. Who's got Miami? Matthew Keene. And then the 1 out of 10. Carson Weisenhunt to the San Francisco Giants. That is on card rookie. Going to Drew Andrews. Let's see if a 55 will fit this guy. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And for anybody that's joining in late, we do have our dub break coming in at 12. There will be the other half of this case at 1. And then we'll have our PYT dropping at 2 for football. All right, now we're going to get into the thicker sleeves. Crack open another set of top loaders real quick. All right. Third box empty. All right, for the Red Sox, Peyton Tole out of 125. That is Jesse Catino. Man, for the Texas Rangers, this is going to be a hit for Stephen Fledging. Tier 1 patch to 99. Marcus Semien, that's sick. There we go. That is also Stephen Fledging. Mike Schmidt on card to 25 for the Phillies. Frankie Tuvas-Chiodo. Nice one. And then our horizontal. Out of 49, Thomas Sagsky. Going to St. Louis. That is Burl. Oh, there is another card on the back. Sometimes there's 5. Francisco Lindor to 99. Medis. Derek. That threw me off. So some have 4, some have 5. Where did my 100-pointers go? They're over here. We're just going to sleeve and top load everything. Why not? Make it a little bit easier for the shipping team. All right, and then the patch. All right, 3 more. I'm going to crack open the rest of them, guys. All right. That's sick. Ichiro to 25. Going to the Mariners. I'm sorry, Drew Andrews. For the Chicago White Sox, nice pinstripe right there. Out of 49, Mark Burley. Who's got the Chicago White Sox? That's going to James Bradley Musgrave. Barry Larkin out of 99. Going to Cincy. Chad Blust. All right, this is a 4-carder one. Brian Reynolds on the patch auto to 199. Going to the Pittsburgh Pirates. That one is Chris Tipton. All right, we got 2 more packs. And again, the next one of these is dropping at 1. Dub's dropping in a minute. We'll drop each row right there to 25. We'll move stuff around accordingly if needed. All right, Sal Stewart, Cincinnati Reds, going to Chad Boss. That's out of 125. Wow. Ellie De La Cruz on the bat to 99. Also Cincy, doubling up. Alex Bregman to the Red Sox out of 25. Jesse Catino. And Kerry Carpenter to the Detroit Tigers out of 49. Scott Anderson. All right, we got 1 more box to go. All right, last box of the break. Just crack open another 100-pointer. Where did all my 100-pointers go? Did I use them all? Nope, there they are. All right, good luck. Last box magic. Starting off with a base Bryce Harper. I don't think that's numbered. No, it is not. Oh, that's thick. Oh, out of 25, Mason Miller to the Padres. He's even got the little MLB logo thing right there. Who's got the Padres? Nino. That's nice. Peyton Tolley out of 99 going to the Red Sox again. Jesse Catino. Last card of the break. Johan Santana out of 99 to the Minnesota Twins. Double patch with the pinstripe on there. Going to Minnesota. That one is Renato. And that is our break. Beautiful product. I like this product too. Don't even know who to recap in order. That Mason Miller is crazy thick. Let's see, is a 130 big enough? It is. Sick patch. Sick patch. Gonna block Devers. Gonna block Devers. All right, and then the last card, the Peyton Tolle. All right, it was a nice half case, but not like serious, like big name, like right now players. So I think that other half of the case is gonna have something crazy. We did have 2 crazy vets with crazy retired Hall of Famers, Barry Larkin, Mike Schmidt. We had a nice Ellie patch, but we need to get that big auto. Probably the biggest auto is probably the Johan Santana. Actually, this is not even a current player. Probably the Bregman and Kyle Teal are probably the 2 big ones. All right, let me get a picture, and then we will recap real quick. Every card is on the stand. All right, recap time. All right, this is every single card in the break. All right, Bryce Harper on the base. Sal Stewart to 125. Peyton Tolle to 125. CJ Abrams to 99. Lou Bob to 125. Ichiro to 25. Jackson Holiday on the patch to 199. Devers on the patch to 149. Mark Burley on the pinstripe patch to 49. I'm sorry. Francisco Lindor on the dual patch to 99. Marcus Semien on the tier 1 patch to 99. Junior Caminero on the patch to 49. Mason Miller on the disgusting 2 window patch has the little MLB cert right there to 25. We got Ellie De La Cruz on the bat mem to 99. Connor Norby on the patch auto to 99. Thomas Sagsky on the patch auto to 49. Triple window. Brian Reynolds to 199 on the patch auto. Peyton Tolle on the rookie auto to 99. Alex Bregman on card to 25. We got Kerry Carpenter to 49, triple patch auto. Kyle Teal on the rookie auto out of 75 for the White Sox. We got Carson Wisenhunt to 10 on card rookie auto. Jonathan Aranda on the triple window patch to 49. That is a dirty, dirty patch if you cannot see. Barry Larkin on card to 99. Johan Santana dual window patch with pinstripes to 49 to 99. And then Mike Schmidt on card to 25. What a nice break. What a start. Again, the other half of that case is dropping at 2. Randoms just dropped 5 minutes ago. So see you guys in a little bit when we go live.